I'm Stiles, and today on the Yoga Solution, I'm going to show you a great routine that you can do for beginners to start to build balance. So let's get started. We'll start standing nice and tall. You want to make sure your feet are parallel to each other, toes and heels right in a line, hips and knees and ankles all stacked on top of each other, shoulders on top of the hips, and just relax and breathe here for a few moments. So finding your balance on 2 feet here, close your eyes, maybe sway a little side to side, just finding that perfect balance on your feet, not too far forward or back, just right in the middle. And once you feel pretty good here, open your eyes, take a big inhale, reach your arms all in up over your head. And then we'll shift your weight into your left leg. Just bring your toes of your right foot onto the ground here so your whole bottom of your feet is rested on your ankle. Just a nice low tree pose. And we'll breathe here for a few moments. Anything you want to do with your arms, you keep your hands down by your sides, maybe press your palms together, thumbs lifting your chest upward, or maybe even take your arms all the way up. So the secret to balance is there's always a lot of movement here. So you want to keep your body nice and soft and easy so you can sway with the breeze. And then when you're ready, gently bring your foot all the way back down to the ground. And same thing on the other side. Just take a big inhale, reach your arms all down and up. And then we'll shift right into your right leg. Really step down with this whole leg here. Left toes pointing down toward the ground. And again, just press the bottom of your foot into this ankle here and just breathe easy. Again, maybe keep the arms down, maybe press your palms together, stretch upward. Nice, calm, easy gaze. And when you're ready, gently bring it all the way back to the middle here. So we're just gonna hug your left knee into your chest this time. Just give it a good squeeze. Really press the whole ground away with this right leg. So you wanna have a nice, strong leg here, top of the thigh, nice and soft. And we're just gonna tip all the way over here, bring your fingertips down to the ground, reach your top of your head forward, back heel lengthens back behind you. Fingertips look at you so you can soften the knees if this is a little too much in the hamstrings. If there's a little bit more space in there, start to lengthen out the spine. Breathe a lot. And from here, we'll roll up to stand, so soften the knees, round your back here, use your belly to hug this knee all the way and give it a good squeeze. That's a fun balance one. And this time we'll open it up to a tree pose again. So if you want to try a little bit higher, pressing the foot right into your top of your thigh, that's a nice one. If that's a little too much, again, you can always just tap the toes down, maybe take your arms all the way up. Again, breathing a lot. And then when you're ready, we'll give the knee another good squeeze in here, and we'll send the leg all the way back behind you, right into that nice warrior three. Let the fingertips catch you in the ground, lengthen out the very top of your head, and back to that heel. From here, we're gonna come into a half moon. So for this one, start to open up the hips first. Let that left hip roll right on top of your right. And then once your hips are stacked up, then maybe the belly, shoulders, fingertips, and even the gaze can follow upward here. If it throws you off to have the gaze upward, you can always bring the gaze right back down to the ground. Just keep reaching up that back heel, lengthen out the very top of your head. And we're gonna put a really deep bend in your standing leg. Reach your back leg way toward the back of your mat here into a nice warrior two. So hips sinking nice and low, shoulders relax, gaze nice and calm. And then we're gonna swap sides here. So turning the toes to face the other way, hips sinking nice and low, breath staying really calm and easy. And for this one, we're gonna reverse getting into this half moon here. So scooching your back foot in a little bit here, lengthen out, reach out to those left fingers, bring the left fingertips down to the ground. So this time the hips are already open everything all the way up here. Again, maybe the gaze can stay all the way down, maybe toward your side or even upward. Nice, and when you're ready, gently bring the hips all the way square to your nice warrior three. Top of the head lengthens forward, back heel reaches back behind you. So again, we'll roll up to stand from here, soften the knees, round your back here, use your belly, give this knee a good tug in, and we'll bring it right back into your tree pose here. Let your knee open out to your side, grab a hold of that foot, glue it right up into your thigh, and again, if that's too much for the moment, toes can always tap down too. Breathing really calm and easy. And then again, go ahead and give the knee a good squeeze here. This time we're gonna come into an eagle bound. So put a deep bend in your standing leg, top leg wraps on top, top arm sweeps under. So whichever leg is on top, that arm just slides on under, sitting down as much as you are lifting up. Breath staying calm and easy. Nice, we're gonna unravel all the way to this one here. Let your fingertips catch you on the ground. Top of your head again reaches forward. This time just tip on over to open up the body here to a nice standing split here. Really let your head go, let your neck go. And we'll come all the way into a nice low lunge. And then we're just gonna swap sides here. So bring it back through your middle and come back through your nice lunge. And then we'll come right back into your standing split this time. So just reversing that one, so letting the head go, let your neck go. And then we'll roll up to stand, so soften the knees, round your back here. Use your belly to draw this knee all the way and give it a good squeeze. So your eagle on this side, deep bend in your standing leg, top leg wraps on top, so whichever arm is the same, that arm just goes right under here. So again, sitting down as much as you are, lifting up, staying calm and easy. This time unraveling out of this one here, we're just gonna give the knee another tug. Again, balance, you can always tap the toes down if you need a little bit of extra break there. And then we'll point your knee down to the ground, catch a hold of your foot with your hand on the inside, finding your bearings here for a moment. So maybe stay right here. This is plenty to do with balance. If there's a little bit more room in the back, slowly start to press your foot into your hand, lengthen up with this opposite arm. Don't worry so much about the shape of the pose. So it can be way down here. It can be somewhere in the middle. If your back's pretty open today, starting to press a little bit more. Keeping your gaze nice and calm. And when you're ready, go ahead and give the knee a good squeeze in toward your body. And then we'll tip it all the way back over here. Again, just let the fingertips catch you on the ground. And we'll come all the way into your nice low lunge. And then again, swapping the sides, your other side, right back into your low lunge. And then all the way into that nice warrior three here, crawling the fingertips out a little bit. And then again, we'll roll up to stand, so soften the knees, round your back here, use your belly, give this knee a good tug. And again, we'll come into that dancer pose, letting the knee point down to the ground, catch a hold of your foot. Again, finding your bearings here for a moment. So totally up to you, you can stay right here. If there's a little bit more room in the back, slowly start to press your foot into your hand, lengthen up with that opposite arm. And breathing easy. Again, don't worry so much about the pose. Can be way down, way up, really doesn't matter as long as you're getting a nice opening and staying calm. And when you're ready, we'll give the knee a nice squeeze in toward your body. Drop the shoulders down your back. And again, we'll send the leg all the way back behind you. The fingertips catch you on the ground. And we'll sink all the way into that nice low lunge. And again, just swapping the sides out here. This time coming right away into that half moon here, let the right fingertips come out into the ground a little bit, start to open up your hips, rolling the hips right on top of each other, then maybe the belly, shoulders, fingertips, and gaze can follow upward. And this time we're just gonna swap sides out here, so left fingertips catch you on the ground. We're gonna open up to a nice twisted half moon. You can keep both knees pretty bent here if you like, if feels like there's a little more space and it's easier to balance. If there's a little more room to start to slowly extend, that's great too. And when you're ready, bring it back to middle, just soften the knees, and we'll stretch it all the way back to your nice low lunge. And then again, just swap on the sides here, going careful on your knees as you travel through. So again, right back into that nice half moon here, calling the fingertips up about right under your shoulder here. You want those fingertips so they're not too far or too close into you, opening up the whole body here. Breath staying calm and easy. And again, we'll swap sides out here. So rolling the hips squared off. You can even check the toes are pointing down here. That means your hips are nice and square. And then opening everything over to the other side. Again, just soften the knees, at least to start here, so you have a little bit more space. And then if you'd like to straighten out the legs, something to do. Not necessary though. And when you're ready, we'll bring it all the way back to the middle. Just bend the knees a little bit. Come all the way back into your nice low lunge. And then all the way into your other side. And then all the way right back into your easy forward bend, let your head and neck soften. And we'll roll up to stand one vertebra at a time. Once you do arrive all the way up, big inhale fills you right up. And then as you exhale, softening all the way right back up to stand. And just close your eyes for a moment, just finding your balance with your 2 feet on the ground. And when you're ready, open your eyes, and great job. So there you have it, a really nice and simple routine that you can do for beginners to start to build balance in your body. I'm Stiles, and I'll see you next time on The Yoga Solution.